Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about living in Nashville, but this video is different than most of my others. You see, I'm a very positive person and I don't like to dwell on negative things, but I thought about it and decided if I'm telling you the story of Nashville to you people that might be relocating here, you need to know the things I don't like to get the full picture. As much as I love this city, there are a few things that I find less than perfect about it. But before we dive into that, let me tell you why I chose to make Nashville my home. 3 years ago, my wife and I made the big move to Nashville to be close to our son who needed our help after an injury. And you know what? It's been a fantastic journey. We discovered incredible business opportunities in real estate, enjoyed countless entertaining concerts, and as an avid golfer, I've been thrilled to find some top-notch golf courses around town. The people here are warm and friendly, and the food is amazing. We couldn't be happier with our decision to call Nashville home. But as with any city, Nashville has its share of downsides. In this video, I'll be discussing 6 things that I really do not like about living here. Before we dive in, let me get some info out of the way quickly. My name is Wade Price and I'm part of the fantastic Living Tennessee team, which is brokered by eXp Realty. Every 2 weeks, I create these videos to provide you with valuable insights into what it's like to live in Nashville, Tennessee. If you find my videos helpful, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss out on any future content. I'd also love to hear from you, so feel free to leave comments, give me a call, or even send a text message to 615-436-5995 or email me at wade@livingtn.com. Let's chat about it. I love discussing the information in these videos and answering any questions you may have. As you already know, today I'll be talking about the things I do not like about Nashville. First thing that comes to mind when thinking of Nashville's drawbacks is the traffic. With the city's rapid growth, traffic congestion has become a significant issue, leading to longer commute times and increased air pollution. According to a recent study, Nashville ranks 21st among the most congested cities in the U.S. All it takes is one small accident and you could be on the interstate for an extra hour. I just try to avoid rush hour and always check Google Maps before I start anywhere to find the best route. This brings me to my next point, public transportation. Nashville's public transit system is limited and could use some improvements. Many residents rely on cars as their primary mode of transportation, which contributes to the traffic problems we discussed earlier. I've spoken to several locals who would love to see more investment in public transportation, such as expanding bus routes, adding light rail options. Hopefully the politicians and city leaders will listen and take action. Luckily, there's been some discussion among city leaders about improving public transit system, so there is hope. In the meantime, if you plan on using public transportation in Nashville, I recommend double checking the schedule and route online beforehand to ensure you have the most up-to-date information. It's also not a bad idea to do a test run of your journey during off hours to get an idea of what the commute looks like. The third issue I'd like to bring up is the rising cost of living. As Nashville's popularity has grown, so has the cost of living. I know Nashville can point out that housing is not as expensive as some other cities its size, but the bottom line is it is becoming increasingly difficult for residents to afford a home in the city. A recent study found that Nashville's home prices have increased by almost 50% in the last 5 years. This has forced some locals to move away from the city center, which only makes the traffic problem worse. Number 4, humidity. Summertime in Nashville, Tennessee, when the city's charm comes from the side of good old southern humidity. You know it's summer when stepping outside feels like walking into a giant invisible hug that just won't let go. The sticky damp air turns even the simplest task into a slow motion adventure as we try to navigate through the heavy atmosphere with a smile and a whole lot of sweat. But hey, who doesn't love an excuse to crank up the AC and enjoy some indoor activities like a cold beer, a glass of sweet tea? So while the humidity might playfully test our patience, it's just another part of Nashville's character that we learn to embrace, one sweaty day at a time. Number 5 is more serious, the homelessness problem. That's an issue that's hard to ignore, is the growing homelessness problem in Nashville. It really hurts my heart to see people struggle to have shelter. I wish I knew the answer, but we all know it's not that easy. According to a recent report, there are approximately 2,300 homeless individuals living in the city. While there are some great organizations working to address this issue, more resources and support are needed to provide adequate shelter, food, and services to these citizens. Number 6 on the list is tourism. Tourism in Nashville has many benefits, such as providing economic growth and job opportunities. However, it can present some difficulties for local residents. For example, popular tourist hotspots can become noisy and crowded, disrupting people's daily lives. Additionally, overcrowding in public spaces can interfere with locals being able to enjoy their city's attractions. Not to mention the high demand for short-term rentals can make it difficult to find affordable housing. It's important to keep in mind that while tourism is important for Nashville's success, it should also be balanced with the needs of the local community. In conclusion, while Nashville is an incredible place to live, it's important to recognize and address the issues we face as a community. By working together and advocating for change, I believe we can find solutions to these problems and make Nashville an even better place to call home. If you have any thoughts or ideas on how we can improve our city, please share them in the comments below. If you want more information about living in Nashville, feel free to reach out to me via call or text 615-436-5995 or email wade@livingtn.com. At Living TN Realty, we're passionate about connecting people with their dream homes and making that transition to Nashville smoother. So again, please call, text, or email if you need anything. I'm Wade Price, part of the Living TN team, brokered by eXp Realty. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.